Muy buenas a todos, compañeros y compañeras, y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo en Oscar M Stories. Durante las próximas semanas nos embarcaremos en un increíble viaje a Homer, Alaska, donde Virtualfly instaló un simulador certificado en la escuela de vuelo de Chris Palmer, Angle of Attack. Mostraremos brevemente la experiencia del viaje, el simulador y sobre todo la parte que más os va a gustar. Los vuelos reales con November 2423 Uniform y también otro vuelo muy interesante con una instructora de 87 años. Me siento inmensamente privilegiado de pertenecer a la familia del grupo Aircat Global, que me permite compartir con todos vosotras y vosotros estas magníficas aventuras, que a la vez sirven para divulgar la aviación en España y en el mundo. Podéis ver mucho más ya en el canal de Virtualfly y muy pronto en el canal de Angle of Attack. Sin más, os dejo con el vídeo y recuerda, vuela, aprende y disfruta de la aventura.
Next 10 minutes. So John's here. Originally we're gonna have John fly down to Homer, but we really liked the idea of getting some flying in while the weather was good. So we had him fly to Kenai so we could get a little flying in. So he's here. He got in a little extra early as well because of that. So Oscar got to fly up with me. John's gonna fly down. We're gonna show John an approach as well. John's deeper into his IFR training, so all that should be real good. And surprised you're not like a bunny rabbit just bouncing.
Oh, baby.
Duh. Oh, I'm so excited.
We are ready to go, baby. What's up? How you doing?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Good. He just had a rockin' approach.
Yeah.
Who did you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
GPS LPV.
RNAV
Down to minimums.
Wow.
We were almost there.
Fog, all that fog.
We were almost there, and I was like, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be very tight.
Yeah, 02
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So,
Let's do
yeah,
it.
man, it was good. It's a good flight over from Chicago. So we're here, man. This is beautiful. I mean, this
I know.
this doesn't get any better than this.
It doesn't, to be honest.
This is. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's beautiful. You know, she's a new lady now.
Yep.
She's a new lady. It's been 3 years since I saw her. And she is a new woman. Oh, we're back. We're back. Here she is in all of her glory, the bush wheels, the chocks. Look at these chocks.
That's the only thing I could find. Paper towel. Get ready for the loud.
Yes! America, yeah! What else could happen in the next 10 minutes?
Okay, so if now an eagle flies by, that would be the most American thing I've ever seen.
What is going on?
Oh man, you know what I'm seeing here? I'm seeing a nice future trip around the US with 2423 uniform.
Okay, good luck. You'll have to solo it.
I think we did that once, right?
I've done that.
Yeah, here we go, right on center line, lights, camera, action, here we go, little right rudder, full throttle, engine's looking good.
There you go.
There she goes. Keep it coordinated there, keep it on center line.
And 80 is your climb speed.
Okay, 80 knots, climb.
En esta tercera entrega, Volando en Alaska, veremos otra interesante aproximación instrumental, en este caso de la mano de John Albers, fundador de State Level Avionics, gran amigo y colaborador de Virtualfly en Estados Unidos. Sus comentarios y los de Chris van a ser muy interesantes. Os dejo con el vídeo y leo vuestros comentarios.
Procedure and activate the approach if it's not already. Click on that. Yeah, activate approach. There you go. Okay, ignore that. Let's go back to flight plan, and we'll just go direct to Jolmu.
Okay.
There. Minimums. Minimums bug. Arrow. And we'll do 3. I mean, you're welcome to do this too. Try it. 86. And enter. Cool.
Oh,
Back.
what did I do?
You didn't do anything, you did it right. Just go back.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we're in GPS terminal, which means that we're like the midway point. Soon this is going to go
Not on
to...
the approach yet. We're on terminal,
Correct.
not on the approach, right?
Correct, yep.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So let's zoom in here a little
And
bit.
does that happen automatically, the terminal
It will,
off to
yeah.
approach?
But we have to be within a certain degree of our final approach course for it to turn. Well, actually, that's not true for that case, but for the LPV to become active, we have to be within a certain degree and all that sort of stuff.
Got it, okay.
So now it's telling you to turn right in 7 seconds.
Okay, with 2,
That's
2,
pretty
1.
good. If you start right when it says and you do a standard rate turn, we'll roll right into our standard rate turn as that little white barb there. There, perfect. Now let's see how well this works, and just keep it up until you're right on your course. There you go. Now roll it back. There you go. So now we see GPS LPV.
There we go,
Which
yeah.
means we're on the LPV approach.
Okay.
We are still below the glide slope a little bit because we would be flying to it,
Yep,
right?
and there's our 2500.
Homer Radio, Skyhawk 2423 uniform. We are currently 8 miles out on a straight in runway 22 on the practice approach full stop. I do have Mike.
Number 2423 uniform, Homer Radio, roger, no other known traffic.
23 uniform.
The cross check coming in a little bit or no? It's good. It's moving, right? Yeah, it's moving.
Yeah, that's all the correction you're going to want to do.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Oscar, once you're like in the final approach, there you go. I never get it outside that pink arrow.
Okay.
So now, don't make any corrections larger than your bug. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So this bug here, your course bug,
Yep.
don't make any corrections larger than that. You can go either side of the tip of that arrow to get your
Makes sense.
course back, but...
I mean, it should be pretty much rudder control at this point, yeah? But I'm still high, so I need to still go after the diamond, right?
No, you're low. The diamond's above us.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck, okay.
Yep.
That's why I need to go get the diamond, yeah.
Yep. So just fly level for a little bit.
Yeah. That's right,
Stay
that's
level.
Right.
And then get your
Now we're talking.
course bug on the left-hand side of that arrow, so we're training toward. You know what I mean? So this is on the left-hand side now, so that we're headed back to here.
Get that center line and come back to the right, basically.
And you can see that out here. I mean, I wanted to show him the VFR too,
Yeah.
so he understood what was happening.
Yeah.
I mean, once you get into this zone here, so now you're on track, right? So make sure that bug is right on the top of that arrow. And then just little corrections from here. Once you're in this zone, it's like fingertip flying. It's very, very small corrections. Okay, there's that glide slope. Go ahead and get the power back to about 2,000. Maintain your glide slope.
How do you explain to someone who has never landed to be kind of careful on the controls? And kind of, you know, tell them that the controls, the adjustments need to be very slow, very gentle.
It kind of starts early on in the flight. So I've got carb heat is on, gas, undercarriage is fixed gear. Make sure I put in seatbelts. Got seatbelts on?
Yeah.
Switches. Just make sure this is nice and tight in there. Yeah, that was probably out. And you're a little bit below glide slope, so just shallow it out. You can bleed a little speed.
Take away some of that energy a little bit.
Yep. Homer traffic 23 uniform on a 3-mile final runway 22, Homer.
You can't take the focus off at all.
No, not for a second.
No, a second and you get too much, and then you're trying to wishy-washy it back and forth.
Yep. And here it's just small corrections. You really don't want to do much. You're literally like 5 to 10 feet from the exact center line, so you don't want to fly too much.
All right.
Other side.
Probably take off a little bit of energy here.
Yeah, sure. Doing fine. We're almost to... I'm actually fine if you don't, because we're gonna fly down the runway pretty far.
Got it. Yeah, to go to your hangar?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, that was a good correction. A little above the glide slope, not bad.
This 275 is amazing.
Homer traffic, 2-3 uniform, short final, 2-2, landing long, Homer. Alright. Here come our minimums, nice, nice.
I gotta look
Alright.
up. Oh, I see it in sight. Continue.
Alright,
Look at that.
I'll get it back, get it under 100.
Now we go visual, basically, yeah? Flaps?
We'll start to use the power like regular power, not vernier.
Regular power.
Yep.
Regular power
And if you need
coming
to
in.
loosen it up, because I tightened it up.
Yeah, sure. Are we using
So,
flaps or
yeah,
no?
get it under 100 and then
Get it under
do your
100.
first notch of flaps.
Alright.
And you can just fly her down the runway a little bit. Just
Alright.
get her down there. Done, son.
That was good.
Sun is brutal. Homer traffic, 2-3 uniform, rolling out to Bravo North.
Con este vídeo finalizamos el primer vuelo de Alaska con November 2423 Uniform. Episodios donde hemos visto un vuelo que empezó en Homer, la base de Angle of Attack, con destino a Kenai y de vuelta a Homer. En la próxima entrega veremos lo que ha sido para mí y seguro que para todos vosotras y vosotros el vuelo más impresionante que he realizado hasta ahora. Serán otros 3 capítulos y ya estoy impaciente para compartirlos con todos vosotros. Hasta entonces, que paséis una buena semana.
Okay, just got into Homer. John really enjoyed the new avionics, first time he's flown with them. Oscar did a good job as well. Beautiful, perfect day. And good to show those guys a little bit of what's in 2-3 uniform and how that relates to the new simulator. So we're going to be working back and forth between the two, and so that they can utilize that workflow that I plan on using with my students. So now we're going to throw the airplane in and get some pizza pie and call it a night.